I'm Jane King at the NASDAQ. The jobs report nails it. Now comes a probable interest rate hike.
I'm Scott Gamm. The blowout November jobs report gives the Federal Reserve just what it needs to raise interest rates later this month.
I'm Rhonda Schaffler. Oil prices moving higher as OPEC meets today.
Well, stocks did open higher today. The Labor Department reported the U.S. economy added 211,000 jobs in November. The unemployment rate held steady at a 7-year low of 5%. Scott, what does this mean for interest rates?
Well, Jane, the better than expected report gives the Fed more reasons to raise interest rates when it wraps up its last policy meeting of the year in just 12 days. Following the release of the jobs report, the markets are now pricing in a 79% chance of a December liftoff, up from 75% yesterday. We also saw upward revisions to September and October's employment numbers, netting the economy an extra 35,000 jobs. And Rhonda, clearly the labor market is stronger than we thought.
And this is the big story for the markets today. But Jane, what other stocks are you watching this morning?
Well, the troubles continue at Gap. It reported November sales were down more than expected. They were down across all the brands, too. Gap, Banana Republic, and Old Navy. Also, Motorola Solutions agreed to buy Airwave Solutions. That's a UK-based communication services provider for about $1.2 billion to help build out its software and services business. And this is Motorola seeks a business outside of its home market.
We're also watching oil prices today, at the moment bumping higher as the oil ministers meet in Vienna. OPEC, though, is unlikely to change its production ceiling of 30 million barrels a day, even in the midst of a global oil glut that has sent prices sharply lower this year. Venezuela's oil minister said he'd like to see a production cut, saying the glut could have catastrophic impact on prices. But Saudi Arabia isn't expected to budge from its position of keeping those production levels steady. That's it for us. Remember to check in with TheStreet.com throughout the trading day.